When you get crocheted locks, they're very tight and kind of Velcro-y, and there's a lot of crochet work that shows. That crochet work settles out pretty quickly. It doesn't take very long for them to start to soften out and kind of get a little more velvety. If you've got half locks, those Velcro-y new locks are gonna be really hungry for your loose hair, so just pay attention to that. Either way, within a few shampoos, the crochet work starts to settle out and your locks will start to soften out over a couple of months. So they won't be super tight forever, which also means you're not gonna be super Cynthia-like forever. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I keep this little sticker right here just to let people know that when you leave here, you kind of look like Cynthia. But that's not the only thing. They're gonna be tight for a little bit. Your scalp's gonna be a little bit sore for a couple of days, and then it starts to itch for a little bit. And then it might even slough a little bit of skin cells, much like a sunburn or a new tattoo or something like that. So the healing process is kind of similar. We have essentially roughed up your skin cells on your scalp, and they don't get roughed up a whole lot. So even though we are really careful not to pull out a bunch of hair and actually like damage a bunch of things, the scalp still has a little bit of this to kind of contend with. We've been pulling your hair for multiple hours at a time, usually 8 to 10 hours. The locks don't look like they do in all the pictures of other people's locks because they're not fully mature locks. They are stiff, kind of stick straight tendrils, and they will soften out and they will become these beautiful locks that you see all over the place. They won't be so tight and they'll be easier to style as you go through a lock journey. Just a few thoughts as you're entering a lock journey with these tight little crocheted locks. I hope you have a good day and happy locking.